Free now. I'm going to start working through this a little bit faster and a little bit less explaining, because I think we're starting to get some of the basics as we go through here. So if I look at this shape now, I'm probably going to be better off working from the top view, cutting that down, and then again chopping that little angle off. So I'm going to start here. We can see we've got an angle here. Again, we've got a mirror option. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to duplicate the parts. So I'm just going to do half the sketch, and then I'm going to build up the rest of it there. So I'm probably going to be working from the, I think, maybe origin this end and build it across from there. So I've got a general point. So let's get into that. So File, New Design. And what I might do straight away is I'm just going to go and save that already. So this is going to be the Industrial Design Part 1A Worksheet 3. So save that. He's ready to go. And let's start building out. So I'm going to go onto the top. That's ready to go and select on that. All right, so if I have a look, I need 70 by 110, so 35 by 110 is my outside. And I'm going to do the top, so 70, so 35 by 110. So there's my starting space. Notice if I press the center scroll, it allows me to move it around flat. It's quite a handy little feature. So if I have a look, I need 10 down, and I'm going to go 20 there and then 140. Okay, so I need a line through there. Then I'm going to go dimension in that. So actually I want to do the top, didn't I? Undo that. Try that again. Line, dimension, him to him wants to be, was that 140, wasn't he? That side. So there, 140. There it is. And then this one to that one needs to be 20. And that should leave us then 15 on that side. Excellent. All right. So then we've got the other end. So we're going to work from this corner here. So I need to go down 10, in 10, 5, and then build it from there. Okay. So let's just move that across so I can see that as we're going. So from that top one, we're going to go down 10, down that way, in 10, and that'll be down 5. So now let's dimension that in. So from there to there is 10. That guy there is 10. That guy there is going to be 5. Okay, and I've got 25 from that point to that point. Excellent. So that now gives me all that I need for that top. So I'm going to leave the other parts in. You can see I've got it fully dimensioned, which is fantastic. I finish the sketch. From here, I'm going to extrude that part there. Doesn't matter which way I go this time, but I'm going to go up the 60. There it is. And what I'm going to do now is, like I did last time, is I'm going to mirror that body, select that plane, and that gives me, if I go back to my home, I have him ready to go. The next thing I need to do is then go onto that front edge and cut my triangle out. So 20 from the top, 60 from that corner. So I'm going to go onto that face, and I'm going to create sketch. So that's ready to go. So from this corner, I need to go there, there, and there, and that was 20 there, and 60 here, which then builds it out. Again, constrained and locked in. You can see we've got a constraint there, which is great. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to extrude him. I'm going to again go through all. So now I have my block ready to go. Again, I'm going to leave the drawing on that one. He's ready to go. Save that, and that's us.